Because, great country rappers say, he got radio work done by Richie, but it depends what kind of work you got done. If it's just to raise up your AMC or clip a limiter, anybody can do that. But real radio work, like something's messed up, change the transistor, change the final, Crack ain't gonna do that shit. He don't know what the fuck he's doing.
The most Cracky could do is change.
You mean all those finals I fix and all those audio chips I switch and all that shit I do for the dollar bands all day long is not none of that? Damn it, boy.
Guy do, he reversed the wires. That's the number one problem. Secondly is usually a crimped antenna coax or the mic plug that yanked out of the radio or it's barely making continuity. Those are the major issues that Richie gets. Anyone can fix that. You could put a fucking chimpanzee to do better work than Richie. The guy's not a technician. I listen to the way he talks. The guy's incompetent. He doesn't even have insult to injury. The fucking guy doesn't even have an oscilloscope.
You lose my vocabulary, so
piece of test equipment is an oscilloscope. All right, that's number one. He has no signal generator.
You got an absolute
no way he can align anyone's radio. The guy doesn't have any test gear. He's a fucking clown. He has a fucking Radio Shack for a frequency counter that's not even on frequency. You got to remember what people don't realize out here. Test equipment.
I think the only thing you need to remember is all the people's radios I've done in 4 years that are out here backing these 5 guys up.
Because even test equipment needs to be calibrated. I don't give a shit if you pay $20,000 or if you pay $20.
He likes repeating all his sermons. It's just one big repeat show over and over.
Factory specs or to laboratory specs. And you get what's called a certification sticker. All right? That it was put through the paces and every parameter was tested and if there's any calibrations that need to be done with a reference unit, that's how it's done. But Cracky, no test gear whatsoever. So he's ripping people off, man. He really is. And it's sad because, we could fuck clown him and whatnot, but when it comes down to it, the guy has severe mental illness, man. Why would you let a guy that with psychosis even touch your radio? And I really hope that this guy that Richie's going to is getting a warranty. Because if I hear him out there, I'm going to say, excuse me, is Richie giving you any kind of warranty? Because that's the number one thing. You're dropping $750 on the amp. He's dropping $250 on a single battery. Then he still has to buy heavy-duty 4-gauge wire. He still has to buy an antenna that can handle that kind of power. So on and so forth. When it's all said and done, this guy...
I explained all this to him before he ever got on the phone and ordered that amp. $5.90 in shipping through Richie.
I would have just told the guy, look, man, just why get into it this deep? You get a 4-pill or 2-pill and be happy. No, but Richie talked him into it.
He got a 4-pill. You guys fucked with him so bad, now he wants a mobile with more power than your 5 bases. And this is what he wants to do, not me.
He wants people to jump in front of him, and he wants to put a big amplifier.
He did tell you all clearly I'm never selling my striker, and look how many stories you're still making up about it.
If he hooks up the radio or the amp incorrectly. But you know what? This guy don't have a conscience, man. I wouldn't do that to anyone. If I wasn't capable of doing a job, I would say, you know what, you're better off taking it here or whatever.
Don't you think Richie did this job 100 times over?
And he's always fucking consuming drugs. He actually thinks he's a technician. He was seeing a secret agent, man, on one of his videos, man. The guy's delusional. That guy actually is fucked up in the game, man. And, I guess the fact that he's not taking his medication.
I told you he wasn't around for the Donnie Brasco and Richie radio channel. How many videos you got me singing my version of Every Step He Takes, More Probable Cause He Makes, Odds Are He Will Collar You to... Yeah, it drives Mr. Enforcer batty my moves, my
dropped $750 on an amplifier. Why would you let a dope fiend do the work? Take it to Sam. Take it to Delta. Because if the guy fucks up, you know what?
I guess Enforcer don't realize that the kid that bought this shit has been hanging out with me and knows me for 7 years. And, I guess you could say people who actually know people on a daily, day-to-day basis for 7 years, they feel a lot different when it comes to making certain moves, don't you think?
Roger. Do you understand what I'm saying, Maestro?
Oh yeah, definitely, man. I hear you, man, and you're absolutely right. Especially with equipment like this, you gotta have some kind of warranty, man. Nah, man, shit. You're gonna be pretty upset.
Well, you know what? The guy doesn't want to listen to us. He wants to believe in the dope fiend. Let him get what he deserves, man. Like I said, and I don't mean it personally to anyone, but there's a sucker born every day, man. I believe that.
Unfortunately, you're right.
You just look at him, man. You look at one of his recent videos he put out today. He showed me, his whole reflection was in his tablet. This guy was showing
listen to the flag in you and how turned on you got talking and looking at that. Listen to you, fag boy.
Why the fuck does this guy work on people's equipment half naked? I don't get it, man. Is it that hot in that basement?
Well, according to you, I got no heat, remember?
I mean, that shit's nasty.
It is. Absolutely, I agree.
Then you look at his face, he does look like a mongoloid. He does, he really does.
Red Hook was right.
Yeah, he hit it right on the head, man. He has like a kind of haircut where they just put him like like those trimmers that you use on dogs. You just buzz that shit and just shaves your head. It's not consistent. It's
Don't
not
forget, guys,
just
go to the
like,
video I made earlier. I guess with
man. It looks like he has one of those
today,
haircuts.
and check out my reflection in my face, and try not to get horny or turned on and get all giddy when you talk about it like 250.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, that shit was funny though with Felipe, right?
Oh, dude, forget it, bro. Don't get me started with that shit again, bro. You have me dying.
Yo, fuck. I have fucking Pedro tight with that shit.
Yo, dude, that shit was hilarious, bro. You you pinched a nasty nerve yesterday.
You know what it is? He like talking shit. He says he don't talk about no one's family, right? But what is it, all that shit he was saying about me? About Melissa throwing her down the stairs. She's 350 pounds. Remember all that shit he was talking?
Yeah. Remember that shit.
He forgets. He has ADD, like Richie. Yeah, he puts shit out there, but when you rip into him...
The only one suffering from ADD is the guy don't realize what happened in the NYC Radio Wars playlist and the Big Money Here playlist. Old fag washwoman, LES, the Lower East Side. Lower East Side suckers. Fag capital of the nation. Listen to how fags carry on. Oh, I can't believe the last half hour was over a box that they didn't buy. By the way, it's $5.90 in shipping when you buy it through me, bro. I don't know where you're paying $7.50 from. And an installation that has not been done yet. Sweating a customer that they irritated so much that all he said was, yo, I want to put together a mobile that's going to step all over their bases. Hey, man, y'all did this to the kid, man. I'm back in my quiet chair.
If this dude don't do it to Richie, somebody will. They're gonna fucking pound him out for him fucking up somebody's shit because they ain't gonna be able to go and buy or invest.
I guess you hear all the people in 4 years whose mobiles and vehicles on 6 and dollar van that I set up that are out here backing these 5 funky monkey junkies up with Richie fucked up my shit, or Richie don't know what he's doing, or all these amps Richie makes us buy and his poles blow up a week later. Hey, 2.5 below, you sung the same song about Brooklyn Kid's mobile and his amp 2.5 years ago, and he's still shoving it up your ass. I'm back in my quiet chair.
That's Maria's new boyfriend.
Oh yeah? Felipe sitting there, Maria. Everybody wants that girl named Maria. Felipe snapping that ass.
Oh, baby, you had yesterday. That shit was hilarious.
Killing themselves. See what I did to them? Made them jump track right quick.
out there. That fucking had this night show dying, man.
Oh man, Rich, that shit. I'll tell you, man. Yeah, these fucking guys are jokes, man. It's just, you can't help fucking cry laughing. You know, but it's too late. Like I said, man, I don't want crackhead to disappear. I don't want crackhead to go
He's back on track.
I want him fucking keep snapping on his ass. I want to keep torturing that nigga. I want that nigga to be yelling and screaming. He can't see. He can't walk around without looking side to side.
I can't believe he thinks in his brain that he's doing all that. That's the funny part.
Yeah, I love that shit.
Yeah, I know, man. I can't stand his ass, but I think it's funny.
Yeah, we need to.
I don't know what I've been shown. Richie Radio is way more than his full control.
His last links, but you know, I want him to last a little longer. You know, I have fun making fun of that stupid ass man.
I'm gonna last longer than you're snorting dope over that mic ass. Yo, Tristan, dude, it'll help you.
I know that. Ain't nobody stopping on that nigga's fucking doorstep being like, yo, what's up, man? I got $1,000. What you got for sale? You got some new radios? You got some... You ain't got no kind of equipment, no nothing, bro. Nothing. Look in the mirror, Cracky. You're a fucking bum. That's who you are, man. A bum. That's it. People gonna fucking clown your ass because that's what you are.
Yo, Enforcer, you had to hear what I told him today.
Yo, then he's in one of his videos. He's showing off some weed that he picked up. He's saying that they were brownies or some shit. Some cat from Arizona brought him a stash of weed. Some shit, they were brownies.
Wow, my man heard brownies in Arizona. You see what a dopey junkie he is? He wants to engage so bad. He changes Girl Scout to cookies to brownies. But Arizona to Colorado, Arizona.
Maybe it comes like that. But he claims there was brownies.
His method of reverse psychology sucks.
Who does that, you know? You know, if you're going to try to impress people, say, look, you're doing this, you're bettering yourself, you're investing in your grill, you're going to get some teeth maybe this Christmas when his family hits him off with another $2,000 or $1,800. He doesn't go out there and try to buy another amp or a scooter that didn't last him more than a week. You know, he's got to do the right thing, get a mouthpiece or something.
Now that's funny, man. That fucking...
Are they not sweating what the next man does or buys or how he moves? Lord have mercy.
That was funny because he had fucking a helmet on, goggles, a scarf. He looked retarded.
Wow, you see Richie with goggles and a scarf. Oh my God.
He looked like a fucking fat mosquito and shit on a fucking gigabyte.
He thought he was the Red Baron.
Killing themselves to get to the king.
I mean, what the fuck he got goggles on for?
Oh my God, bro. It's fucking...
Well, anybody running 20 miles an hour down the road without a windshield or in a closed vehicle should have goggles. Shit kicks up from car tires, wind puts shit in the air. Only a fool who rides a two-wheeler on the street will not use goggles or eyewear. But hey, Mr. Enforcer, you are the CB Radio's biggest fool. The king of New York City. Why does a guy riding a two-wheel bike have goggles? I don't believe I heard that. The king.
Funky.
Hey, yo, didn't he say, what, maybe a half hour ago, he was going to Eureka concert? What's he still doing on the radio?
He ain't going nowhere. He's not leaving that house. His whole, let me tell you, his whole schedule has been modified. The day that he should have went out, he's lucky. You have no idea how lucky he is on Halloween Day. That's all I'm going to say.
On Halloween Day, I was home on the radio with you stepping on yours and bad girl's ass. Listen to the way he's talking, implying that he was waiting outside my house and he wasn't in every Halloween video.
But shit. And the Magulos in the bass, they heard in the background. Hey, turn that shit off already, man. We trying to sleep. This stupid motherfucker.
All I know, Operation Slap in the Face was in effect that day. That man's gonna get clapped.
Cracky knew better. He stayed his ass home.
Just a bare hand smack right in the fucking grill.
Yeah, then again, all that shit he talked, they still ranking on him. We don't even have to say anything. They say, oh, hey, Cracky. Hey, Richie, you said any day of the week, any time of day, these guys call you out, or you always make up excuses. Oh, you shit, Cracky, they got your number.
Yeah, no, super local. Nice guy. His name, he goes by the handle of Six Pack.
Some bad boy.
In Richie's gate, one of Richie's videos, the guy goes, hey, Richie, you're a bullshit artist, man. He goes, what do you mean? He goes, you talk all that shit, the man invited you, and you don't show, man. What's up, man? You're a bullshit artist. Now, the guy invites...
Do you hear what Richie said to him after that? I think all the truth and justice is what Richie said to the new guy listening in after that.
The other guy, remember the dude who was going to hook him up with some money?
273.
Yeah, what was the other guy's name?
273.
Oh, you got Brooklyn Kid, Girl Watcher, John Shaft, which one?
He's talking about 273, the first man you begged to deliver Richie to you, dummy. Come on, junkie, pay attention. Stop talking about the customers and the good people out here, man.
Drive Richie over, and Richie kept making up excuses.
Oh, you're talking about hot sauce.
Yeah, there you go, hot sauce, yo.
Listen to his voice when he said that.
You full of shit. You full of shit.
I know, Richie is scared like a motherfucker. Fear and common sense got the best out of Richie. Fear.
You're right. Fear and common sense got me to forget all about my Kevlar gloves and all about my tap on the shoulder and all the convincing the community I'm going to do just that. You're right. Definitely fear and common sense at work. I couldn't say it any better.
I gave you the location. I gave you the time, which you extended. Bad Boy was here. He was on the radio. What did Cracky say?
He told me in that video, go meet Bad Boy.
The next day I said, fuck it, let's do this. I gotta go to Bodega. I gotta get milk and smokes. Someone's knocking on the door, the dollar there. He made every fucking excuse.
Yeah, late at night.
That's a hell of a good video, too.
My radio, the fuck out of here, man. Stupid ass.
Yeah, Richard, you are pure pussy, Richard, with a capital P.
He got capital P, U-S-A-Y. Capital O-N is a pussy.
Oh, shit, I can even burn the MTV keyed up.
That's why he's always meowing. You know he always does that?
That's because all the fucking cat food he's eating in the backyard. You're gonna make Richie happy. He's thinking the cat's in the back. He's running out to the backyard right now. He's gonna check. Oh shit, they put food out there? Alright, some new pate.
Junkies are so
I
predictable.
tell you, man, Country Rabbit could have got paid. Hot Sauce could have got paid. I told him, look, you invite anyone to drive you.
Fear and common sense. They could get paid for him begging them to deliver Richie to him. He's begging people, offering them money to help them finish the fight he started. Some tough guys, huh? Some pack of niggas like us.
Motherfucker gets murdered on the sidewalk. Yeah.
Oh, poor 2-5 blow. Wishes he could murder anything other than the cockroaches under his feet.
Same time, at the same time, you know. You know what Cracky's waiting for? He's waiting for somebody to say, yo, Richie, don't worry about it, bro. I'll take you over there. I got your back, bro. If anything, yo, we both jump in. We'll just jump in.
I don't think so, pal.
That's what Richie's waiting for. He's waiting for somebody to say, I'm going to be there for you, Richie.
You could only hope somebody would help you out finish your fight. You don't know how
He's waiting
to.
for that. He's waiting for a savior.
Exactly. That's what he wants. And Richie ain't even going to swing. Richie's going to be hiding under the fucking, in the back of the vehicle, under the back seat, shivering and hoping that someone jumps out the car and fights his battle. Richie ain't going to pop out the car.
Yeah, that's gonna be the insult to injury right there. Somebody gets out, they feel they're doing the right thing, they're gonna try to fucking take the fight for Richie. They get fucked up, and Richie's in the car under the fucking tire.
And I know that had to happen because someone gassed him up. Because
business is with
reinstated
you
and he
and
got the
Bad
green
Boy
light.
and what you just
Then
believe
all of a
you're
sudden
gonna
he
do.
was popping that
Pay
shit
attention,
any Rite Aid,
junkie.
anytime, any place. So someone was in his ear, gassing him up, putting a battery on his back, like, yeah, Richie, fuck it. Just tell him you're gonna meet him, and we got your back. And then whatever must have happened, they must have said, nah, fuck it, we're not gonna get involved. You're on your own. That's when he fucking
Poor
backed
Mr.
off. That's when
Enforcer
he's
one
like,
could only wish it was something
I
like
gotta
that.
go to Bodega and get smokes and milk. Fuck it. We'll do this another time. Someone's knocking at the door. Yeah, remember that? He got the green light. He was reinstated.
Either that or they were cheating him because to try to figure out how far he was gonna go.
Not only that, I mean, really, what happened to the green light? I thought he had to go ahead. I thought he was reinstated. All this shit. I mean,
Stop snowing.
if he was all that, bro, he would have been down here. You know what I'm saying? Why? If you got the backing of NYPD.
Why do I need to go down there? They came to my sidewalk how many times? Where's fear and common sense lay? I guess they honestly believe that I'm as attracted or turned on by them as they are me. I guess they feel in their brain that they should. You know what it is? They want to believe. They want to feel in their brain. They believe in their brain. They would like me to perceive them as a threat the way they perceive me. They've been to my sidewalk how many times, man? They think I'm going to go help them finish their fight? Yo, they came to my sidewalk how many times? Mine is too far below. He never left behind that mic, dude. He ain't got no Utica Gravity videos, nothing, man. There we go. Enforcer too far below knows what happened if he ever stepped on my Utica Gravity sidewalk. Because he's just too junky-like. He'd have to let me know it's him. And he ain't going to get that chance. But nevertheless, man, you want to know what fear and common sense is? Listen to the Marys that been to Richie's sidewalk how many times? Cop him, please. Spinning it. Yo, bad girl. Tristan. Oh, that's right there. Tristan went out of business. Yo, man, stop putting that shit up your nose, man. You hear yourself and make you sound like anything out here but a bad boy. You already know.
He did, anytime, anywhere. Hey, come down, man. Lafayette and Broadway, man. No cracky.
Hey, what was that shit?
No, cracky. No. Sorry, bad girl. Once you got stripped of your bad boy status and you became bad girl, you should have figured out nobody gonna help you. Nobody gonna help y'all help finish the fight y'all started, man. Y'all been to my sidewalk how many times, John? How many times you come to my sidewalk, John, and you couldn't handle your handle? Come on, man. Stop playing it up for the public, bro. Get back to doing that striptease and that dance with me. Oh, and giving me $1 afterwards, okay? Because I want to be reminded. Right there, man. Pack of niggas like us. I'm back in my quiet chair.
Fear and common sense.
Yeah, got the
Remember
best
that
of you.
video, Cracky? Showdown at the CVS. Remember that. Look at it and study that video, Cracky. I gave you...
Why does he keep thinking I go and watch his videos?
How to get out of the station, where it's located in reference to Broadway Live.
Yo, my man went through all this trouble to make us a detailed video and convince me of a video I'm not seeing, and he went through all this work. I'd say his fear was in overdrive. I wonder if he spoke through the whole video trying to imply that I actually agreed to meet him there. That's the beauty of it. Don't worry, someday I'll go watch it and find out.
Hey, Cracky, I gave you ample opportunity to see...
They heard my voice, now they want to talk to me. Okay, it's exactly 24 minutes in this video gate. Watch for when the lights go out, guys. Watch when the lights go out in this room, you know what I mean? Watch what happens when the lights go out.
Down the block, 100 of them lining up for radio work. Man, Cracky, you come up with some excuses. Or maybe it was Sade on the hotline. Or maybe it was George W. Bush reinstating your presidential appointment.